Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So back here in Powerwash Simulator, just continuing on, enjoying the career mode. So at this point, we're going to jump in here and we're going to clean the fire station. May have to buy some more things. I'm going to try to use the new power washer that I got last episode at the end. So we're up to the third best one. There's one more above it, but we need $5,000 to be able to afford that. So, Denver Drill. Our fire station's as mucky as a pig pen. Ordinarily, we'd just break out a few crates of the cold stuff and let the strong arms and hoses have it. But what with being sent here, there, and everywhere in search of the mayor's dang cat, we just don't have the time. I'm messaging you from the lower branches of an oak tree at Great River that I can already see has no cat in it. Your name came highly recommended. Thanks, Denver. Alright, so we are going to equip the Prime Vista 3000. So we've got that. We've got the nozzle. So let's see what we've got. So yeah, kind of what we expect. Okay, so there is a turbo. So I'll have to try that at some point because I've not done that before. But yeah, this looks pretty good in that it's got a bigger range, I think. So that should help. But yeah, my hope is that this won't take that incredibly long. It is definitely taking longer. I wonder if it's because we're far away. So let me try this. Okay, I see. So the turbo nozzle. I see what it does. Nothing too exciting there. So we'll go back here. But yeah, I just might need to be a little bit more methodical. Because it seems to be doing okay. It's just, you know, not terrific. So yeah, the best news would be if I don't have to go up in the air, but I don't know that that's going to be the case. Alright, first little bit, so we got wall. The doors should go. I assume the window will be easy. There we go. $2 for the window. That's kind of normal. And then we've got a frame. We've got all the other stuff. So get a little closer here. But yeah, I was kind of saying, you know, 2 hours or something, just based on how long it took the little Hansel and Gretel cottage. Hansel and Gretel may have gone to oh my goodness. I'm trying to be funny and then I can't speak. Hansel and Gretel may have gone to college, but they had a cottage that we were cleaning for them. So, so we got that. The wall base. There's another wall base. All good. So, on the surface, I mean, I like what I'm seeing with the pressure washer. Oh, I see the garage. I guess that's garage cladding, I don't think. But yeah, we are only at 2%, which is kind of crazy as we think about it. Because we've gotten some significant amounts done. Oh, I see. This is like a side door. Oh, there's a pole. I was like, why can I not move? But that would be why. Am I buying? Oh, I'm buying my own stuff. All right, and we don't have to clean the outside. So, unlike Hansel and Gretel's cottage, I am not going to be. They're not going to college. They have a cottage. Unlike that, yeah, the wall is not filthy, it's just the building. So, what I'm starting to figure out, I don't know that I understood this in the beginning, I just thought people might, like, keep calling us back, but they're not, which is good. I mean, so it seems that the career mode just basically is get every job in town one time and clean up and turn Muckingham into Cleaningham or something. But either way, that's fine, because I don't know how terribly entertaining it would be to just clean the same thing over and over again. I mean, yeah, I get, you know, for running a business, and I may, like, if it gives us that option later, I may still do something, because, you know, there are a bunch of achievements to get, and I've only gotten 2 out of, like, I think, like, 80, and some of them are, like, owning, you know, a pressure washer with so many nozzles or extensions and things, and right now I'm just kind of buying what I need. So, yeah. So, let's see. Aha, we got that giant building back there. That's part of what's going to take some time. Goodness, yeah, so it's not quite as thorough as I would like. Go back here, because, oh my goodness. Am I missing stuff? So I don't know if it's because it's bricks or what, but there's definitely more of a challenge here. But I think we got the window and the window frame, so that is good. Alright, we got the wall base, some light, it's always nice. Door handles tend to be their own thing, but it doesn't look like maybe on this one that it is. Alright. So yeah, definitely a lot of grime. But that's the name of the game in Powerwash, right? If there wasn't grime, they wouldn't need us. Alright, window frame. It was a little quicker than I thought, but that's alright. I enjoy that. Door window, door step. Okay, doesn't look like the door handle is any different. Alright, so the wall here should be done soon. Again, we've got the wall topper. I'm assuming that goes all the way around the building. We're going to have the vent. I'm sure that won't be... Okay, I said it won't be too hard, but clearly something is tricky. There we go. Oh, I think it's taken the paint off, which is good. We don't need the super directed nozzle for that. So, but yeah, at 1100, I mean, we'll be back up around 2500 or so by the time we're done. Still a ways from 5,000, but it'll get us closer. So, the wall is now clean. So we've got garage doors again. Get a little closer here. Assume that window goes pretty fast. But yeah, this is not bad. So I do like the better power washer. That will help. So I probably should jump to the top of the line Cadillac version as soon as possible. Let's see. But we've got that, and I'm sure, you know, this is all part of the frame. There we go. So we've got all of that. Didn't get the top. We'll worry about some of that all later. So the lights got more to it. I'm sure there's an underside that we're not getting, or a top that we're not getting. Now I don't know. I thought I got most of it. There we go. Alright. And then I'm sure we got a nice long stretch of wall again. So yeah, if I'm a little bit more methodical, it'll probably be a better job than flying back and forth like I have been. But yeah, no, the topper does start again, so that's interesting. So this wall topper, I don't understand, but I guess I'll worry about it later. Yeah, some of that yellow gunk, the ground in stuff, is taking a bit more. Oh boy, good boy. Gets kind of messy. And I'll worry about that once we're up top. Alright, window is good. So that's the office wall. Alright. And this wall, speaking of walls, is getting close. There we go. Got the base. We got that part of the office wall. Alright, so probably because it's divided or something, it's doing it in some pieces. So let's see. Again, get the wall base. And that is done. So yeah, it's just interesting. I wonder, it's almost like I feel like there's a third building or something, because yeah, I don't know how we're only 12%. I mean, looks like all we have is that, but yeah, we're definitely going to use the scaffold for that thing. And that's the thing, there just may be so much more wall space there that I'm just kind of missing it. I don't know. Alright, so that was that. Office wall and the overhang. And another vent. It's interesting, like I'm making some progress on it, but I wonder if it's because this one's more, it's kind of got the, almost looks like a bit of stuff worn out. Let's see, let's come at it from the side a little bit, probably come at it from the other side. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. The other one we were able to get to work, but I'm struggling with this one, that's for sure. Alright, we'll come back to it. Alright, so we've got a bit of an overhang. Oh yeah, we got more height here, so yeah, there's a lot, but again, that's why they're paying us $1,100, right? Oh, lots of windows. I don't know if because they're items, because I don't know that they go faster, because like we obviously just got 2 things to ding there, and it's not like it moved the percentage up substantially. Alright, doorstep clean. I'm almost thinking it's like treating this whole wall as a wall. Alright, get the door. There's the glass again like we had on the other one. Okay. Got that. Alright, so the door is good. Again, the office wall is more involved. So I'm not sure. We'll see if this might be one giant window. I thought it was going to be a bunch of windows, but I don't think so. So again, we'll get the walls, get the overhang. Alright, I think that was the window. I assume then we'll get the window frame here pretty soon. Alright, got that. Yeah, it seems to be a bit more forgiving with just what it's trying to give us credit for and so forth. So now we should get the whole office wall here before we know it. There's the base. And let's see. I don't need much more to get the office wall. There we go. $5 whole for the whole side of the building. Alright, so the window is cleaned. Again, it's just getting that bigger frame all taken care of here. There we go. Alright, I'll probably deal with the second floor later. So, we'll get this little corner. It almost seems like it's a different overhang. Hey, House Tricks, still loving spraying your jet around. Yeah, of course. We're power washers after all, and this is how we make our living. Narrowly missed out on another RV today. This thing was uglier than a chihuahua chewing a wasp, but it would have been my little wasp chewing choo-choo. Okay, you go with that if that works for you. I'm thinking, yeah, this is all part of the wall. There we go. Doorstep cleaned, window frame, and the door. So, yes, this is definitely much quicker so far. So, and again, the garage cladding, like certain things definitely are taking more effort. Let's see. Wall base. Must go around, I guess. Then we got the front doors and all that. I think this is all part of the same wall. So we'll work on this. Maybe even this part. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so we got that. The frame obviously is different. Alright, wall is cleaned. Again, it's just figuring out where the spotlight gets cleaned from. And then getting the rest of these garage doors taken care of. They're a little caked on. Looks like might be some paint too, but again, it's doing a decent job of taking it off. Alright, so we got the frame. Windows are gonna, there you go, those go quick. Somewhere, there we go. I'm like, somewhere we got a garage door that's not being considered clean. Alright, there's the base. And then we'll have the wall before we know it. Oh boy. Yeah, we had some big areas that, oh my goodness, some real big areas. Alright. And then we'll get these. Another good amount. So yeah, we've gone from like 1696 now to 1723. Alright. I think we have the frame. There we go. Garage door. $2 whole. Alright, and this wall. Not quite working the way we would like, but there we go. Got the light. Always good to jump up and down when you're cleaning with a pressure washer, right? Just helps. Aren't I funny? Alright. So we got a lot of that. So we got most of the outside. I'm gonna go take this one on. We'll see how that goes. So the drill tower. And again, I'm sure it goes all the way up, so this will just be a segment, but nothing to write home about. But we can get a good ways up. I think this is another piece here. Again, just get through here. Alright, let's get up here, and again get higher where we can. Say if we can get half the tower done, that's better, because we're down on the ground and it is all good. Some of this definitely not coming off as easy. Alright, so we got the frame there. Now I would think, see, so I think this wall segment is just the wall, there you go. But not all of them are divided that way. So I'm not sure that I'll be able to get it from the ground here. Yeah, that's much more involved. Similar to this. Again, we'll do what we can to make some progress. And yeah, getting up on the roof will help. Obviously there will be the whole platform there. Alright, so at least where I am going a little bit slower, it does do it relatively quickly. Like the bigger misses are more me taking more time, or not taking enough time, I should say, to get everything. It's interesting that it's like clean up pieces of it. It's almost like a straight area that is staying clean. And then we're going to have all the insides. So yeah, that's going to take a good amount of time, because yeah, here we can get inside where I think on the building we really can't. So again, I think we're going to have a wall here on the front that we'll be able to get credit for. Oh, nice. Wasn't expecting that. I thought all of this was part of the frame. But that one piece was separate, I guess. I assume the door frame's dirty on the other side and it's all kind of together. So there we go. There's a windowsill. And then we get up there and do a little bit there on the side. Alright. So, I don't know, do I want to deal with the tower first? Maybe. So, let's pick this up and move it around. So, if I come over this way, let's see. Trying to figure out how do I turn it. And I think it might have something to do with me more like me turning things. Like now, not necessarily. Yeah, because I want to rotate, and it won't let me. I guess that's better. So let's see. I'm going to go up one more level, and then I think we'll be in good shape. But that, I think, will let me get to most of this wall. And that's really all I need. You know, I mean, I still have to go higher. I get that, but like getting to the far side was the big piece. I was hoping I wouldn't have to keep moving things, and it doesn't look like I do. So maybe we'll just head over here. It's not letting me get that. So we might have to get some of this from a different angle. Get the edges. That worked. And then we can get a little bit there. Walk around. I think we get. Whoops. I think we get another level still, which will help. Because then I won't have to go so high up. Yeah, I can definitely get at a better angle here. But again, higher up, I think it'll work even better. Yeah, just move out of the way. Oops, didn't realize I had some more stuff there. And then we'll go one more level. And that will get most of what we need. Alright, so we got that wall clean. That's awesome. Now the question is, maybe we can do it from inside. I don't know. Okay. So we'll head on down. Alright. So let's take these things on in here, do the guts of the tower, and see how things go. And then the inside wall. And I would think as they're training that yes, this would be much more pronounced in what it'll do. Again, let's see if the door frame clears up. Not seeing a lot there, but yeah, I'm not sure on the wall frames how they all work. Alright, but that takes care of that. Some of the stairs. Looks like the floor's okay, which is kind of funny if you think about it. But that's how they've implemented it, so that's okay. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how this will all come out on the channel. Because I'm starting to think for kind of the I'm going to call them non-standard sims on the channel. So not trucking, not flight, not golf. Because those, you know, and maybe even, yeah, I don't know that I'll include farming, because I'm certainly not doing that regularly. You know, I'm trying my single-player versions and keeping those up to date. But, yeah, I think the stairs I'm going to have to get underneath, and it's going to get kind of ugly. But what it seems to be, so, like farming, because that'll be longer. But something like this, like Lawnmower Simulator, Powerwash Simulator, you know, in theory, like gas station simulator, maybe even other things like that. They just take more. Okay, now I'm curious. What is keeping this part of the wall? Huh. Because, yeah, this one also is not done. Because I would think each of the 4 walls would be its own thing, but maybe not. But to kind of stay more focused on one at a time, I think might honestly be the best way to do things, because, or at least focus on one for a bit. Because what I'm starting to see is trying to do like the 30 that I have in my list, there's still months before certain ones come up, and then you get like an episode, and then you don't see it again for like 6 months. And I'm not sure that that's really what people would like. Like if you're interested in power washing, you probably want some power washing, right? So yeah, I've done 4 or 5 of these, or 4 or 5 items together here, because it's like, well, maybe it makes sense to just do some power washing. And, you know, and I'm enjoying it, and that way there's less of that trying to remember how it works. Oh boy. So this is all first floor drill tower, it says. Yeah, there's a lot of surfaces in here, if you really think through it. Wow. So this is still part of ground floor. Alright. So is that... okay. It's not the whole wall, see, so somewhere it's divided, but not in any obvious place. So, but yes, now the wall, in theory, is finished. What I didn't do is, didn't really get under here too well, so let me take a peek there, try to finish up the ceiling here. But we're at 37%, which is a bit crazy if you think about it. Alright, and yeah, we do have like some caked on, you know, I don't know if it's mud or whatever, but it's that reddish stuff that needs a little bit more oomph. So it needs a little more focus on this power washer than normal. Think about all the water that would be present here. It's kind of nuts. Alright, so we get the ledge, the windowsill then is cleaned. Again, I'm sure we got to get the outside walls. But now this is going here, and then this is still part of first floor. So, I mean, we're making progress. You know, we're at 38% or whatever, but... and I think we started this with like 25, so... not like it's not happening, but, you know... yeah, see, because it's like calling it tower wall. So, hard to know what segment is what, but getting the majority of it cleaned and then kind of going through and getting credit, I suppose, is the best way to do it. Alright, we got some paint, so we're going to want to go a little bit slower here. Pretty crazy that people come in and put some graffiti inside the fire station tower, but you know, it's open, unlike the fire station itself, to, you know, people could come in the middle of the night. Yeah, we had a weird happening. Speaking of just coming in the middle of the night and doing things, so one of the things that I do pretty regularly is, you know, we do it less often now that most of our kids have grown, but as we had a bunch of growing kids, we would donate a lot of used clothes to Salvation Army. Oh, hold on. Can't help notice that your ad says Powerwash. Do you realize that involves hot water? You should change the wording on your ad to pressure wash, unless... okay. Okay. No, I did not realize that. So, I guess the fireman is calling me out, man. Does that mean he doesn't like the job I'm doing? Yeah, I honestly had no idea that, I mean, I assume there's some accuracy to that, or if not total accuracy. Alright, I'm looking for little red things on the step again, because I don't want to have a problem. Alright, so now we're on, now this is still considered first floor. Now we've got the inside wall. So, oh, now we've crossed the line, probably as we get closer to second floor. There we go. Alright. So yes, now we're on the next, and I think there's only, oh no, there's plenty of stairs, so I guess we're going to be going for a while here. That's crazy. But yeah, this is considered second floor. So let me turn around, see what angle I can get, how clean we can get things. Alright. Now we want to get the steps here. Probably unlikely that we're really hitting all the way down to the ground floor from up here now, but that's how it's displaying it, so that's okay. So just trying to cover certain pieces in some semblance of order. Otherwise it's just too hard to look around and figure out what was done and what was not, because yeah, we've got this edge here, but yeah, we're not done with the various floors, because yeah, this is still calling it first floor, which is a bit nutty if you think about it, but I get it, like it's got to divide it somehow. I don't know that we got credit for ground floor, but maybe we did. I don't know. So yeah, so this is start of second floor. I mean, I think I start to see the top up there, but anyway, let's be a little more methodical with the inside wall again. Now that we've just got a segment almost at 1800. So probably the next big section, whenever that happens, will probably be a bit, given that we just did a bunch. We'll get this windowsill here pretty quick, I would think. Well, maybe not, because we didn't get the outside. So I'm sure, just like this is the tower wall that we're spraying, I'm sure, yeah, there's plenty on the windowsill side. Anyway, let me get going on an area, try to cover things and, you know, get everything cleaned up. Yeah, see, so there's a divider up there again of some sort. But you're getting here, and again, I'm not using soap or anything yet, because I'm just trying to, as quickly as possible, make some money. And so to do that, obviously takes time. Look at the back of these stairs, everything looks good. And then we'll get these walls done, and then pretty soon it'll give me credit, and it'll feel really nice. Alright, so we'll get the areas of the stairs I couldn't get over there, and then I'm thinking some of this will be the wall, and then it'll, oh, no, we got a dividing line there. Alright, did I get? Yeah, I guess so. We got the inside wall. Get the rest of this floor. I guess that's clean. It just looks dark. In all honesty, it really looks dark. Alright, and then it's top floor. Alright, so this is still second floor. That's new inside wall stuff. Again, just making sure didn't miss anything. Sure we have, but okay. So the stairs are top floor, but this is second floor. There we go. Again, probably won't get all of the windowsill. We'll have a good portion because there's stuff outside. So yeah, this is a weird angle, but man, look at that giant roof. We're not even halfway done. 45 minutes in, so I don't know, the last one took like an hour and a half, so there's, maybe with the new power washer, we'll still get this done in an hour and a half, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm getting those because this is the wall we have the scaffolding outside of, so I'm thinking it's, you know, we're kind of getting credit for both sides there. Goodness gracious, we are still, maybe not, because I didn't do this side that I know of, but, alright, so that's all top floor. We got that. And I don't know if we're going to have another inside wall or if this will finally be it. Oh, there's another one. Amazing. Alright, well, we'll have to, again, be careful. I'm kind of glad the stairs are part of the floor and they're not separate, because, yeah, the nooks and crannies could get a little nuts. In all honesty. Alright. So again, we're going to have, yeah, I think the dividing line is right there where we could see that there's a little purple that comes up. So again, this is all part of top floor. This is part of the wall. Should be close. There we go. Alright, and that will be it then. So, good news is, like, we don't have stairs above us now. This will be it. So these will give us what we need there, and then should be able to get the top floor credit pretty fast. Obviously the inside wall's just starting. Now this railing again, yeah, there we go. We did that from the outside, I knew that. But I'm like, we're not going to get credit till we come inside. And we'll just go and get this floor. Ooh, I'm surprised. I am surprised. So, what am I missing? Somehow I'm missing the ledge, or the ground, so I don't know what I've not done well. Well, we're getting close to 50%. A lot of stuff on the railing. Alright, and then got this part of the wall. That's gonna be, I guess it's a ledge, not really a windowsill. Alright, so let's get these parts here. Alright, so we got the wall cleaned. Need to get the underside of the ledges. What am I missing on the top floor part? Because that is, yeah, that's second floor. So I'm just not getting, oh, there's stuff here, I think. Oh, okay, yeah, there's giant swaths right there. Alright, what else? There we go. Alright. Top floor cleaned, wall cleaned. And then just need to spray this stuff. I didn't think of the underside of the windowsill. That's going to become important. Right, let me stand up here. See how much of this I can get. Does, as long as I go slowly, it does clean that, because, yeah, I want to make sure that I don't have to come back here for these bars, if I can. That would really be the preferred thing, and that we can get them all from the outside. Let me finish the bars while I'm kind of thinking of it. A lot of weird water sounds here, I'll tell you that. Right, and we know we got that one, but yeah, this was the one that was more giving me the... Can I get everything cleared? Alright, now if I rotate this, no, that's not going to help. But can I... Trying to figure out how best to get those upper ledges, but it just isn't working. Alright, there we go. Because that'll let me get an angle here, because otherwise I think it's going to be a challenge. I don't even know what I'm seeing over there. Like a roof. What is that? Oh, it's a tower railing and ledge. Yeah, it's just an odd view. Yeah, there's one there. I guess it's just the square ends or something. Alright, so if I go over there. Alright, so we have that. The ledges are outside, the railings are outside, so I think we're okay. I just want to look around in here for anything that might give me something that isn't complete. But I think we're solid. Everything else needs the outside, which is totally understandable. Alright, so if I take this, and now we go here, how do I... See, it's like, how do you get there and then do a good job? Alright. Because again, these are going to be panels. You know, and we can get other areas, but like... Alright, so that gets me that. That gives me that perspective. Alright, let me go over here. So, yeah, because it's like I almost need the other side. But we don't have that. Alright, so that's the wall, that's that, that's the frame. Alright, so maybe that's what we needed there. Now again, we're going to have a lot more frame, a lot more stuff to do. And then this is, can I get the alright. Like, if I can't get the windowsill with what I've got out here, we're going to have a problem, but it worked out. Alright, so, go over there. I mean, because in theory, I should really be kind of in the other direction. Alright, so we got that frame. So far, so good. Things are working as I would have planned. Again, I would hope I can get most of this. Yep. Alright, we'll get the underside of the windowsill even better. So we didn't even need much of anything there. Get me up here. Alright. And yeah, we gotta get the wall. Gonna likely want the rest of some of that other stuff, but yeah, definitely I think without what power washer I've got here, this I think would have been very difficult because there's some definite long reaches here. All right, I think we got, yeah, nothing else is popping up there, so I think we're okay. Alright, what am I missing? I don't know if I was like over the bar, I may have been over the railing. But let's see. Hopefully we again start getting some of these. Cool. That is what I was hoping for. Now I'm a little concerned that I'm not getting this, but maybe that's okay because I can't see the other side. Alright, let's go over this way. I don't know if that's close enough. It is. Alright, so that got me there. Do I have that railing? I think so. Alright, so I think it gave me that. So I just want... Oh. But is this ledge part of all of that? Because, yeah, what I'm concerned about is... Oh, let's see. I'd rather not do it this way, but I don't know any other way to do it. Alright, so what is keeping it together? Because that one's not much. This one's more. Maybe it's that far edge, because I do see some stuff there. So let's move it and hope we get it from other areas. because it might basically be one half of the building on each ledge. And, you know, and that would be okay. Oh boy. I can't. Alright, so I guess we'll put it there and we'll see if I can reach from here. I kinda can, so I think we're alright. Alright. Again, that's part of the frame. But we need to get up and over. So that's the wall. Oh boy. Alright, oh there we go. So we got the ledge, so that worked out nicely. And we got the wall, so that's even better. Alright, let me go up higher. Before we go up higher, we're definitely going to get this stuff. Holy moly. Because, yeah, we're not gonna have access to that later. Keep getting those pieces. We might have to get some others in other areas. Okay. So, yeah, we got that one. But somehow, maybe we gotta see around the other side. But yeah, we're not getting a lot. And again, the frame probably requires the back, so I think we've done what we can here. Man, 54. This is a big job. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is a big, big job. Let's see. Now, can I do something here? That's the other thing, like there's some part of the frame that isn't coming off there. But yeah, I'm sure we got plenty up there that we need to get off. There we go, we got that. Should be able to get the wall, the next wall piece from here. And we did. Always good there. I might even be able to get this one from down here. Yep. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is finally like facing the right way where I've got the whole platform over here. Alright, so we got that. That's what we needed. Need to get the wall and the next level. Alright, wow, we got the other corner. That's good. We got the wall. So some of this is going quick, but man, it is not giving us a lot of percentage. Ooh. Who got up here and painted that? I'll tell ya. That's impressive. Alright, let me get closer to the edge there, get that. We're getting up on 2,000 soon. $5 for the wall, huh? Alright. Yeah, it's $5 for the wall and then $3 for the frame, which is kind of crazy that the little frame is that. Alright, so we've got another ledge. There's the railing. Alright, and there's the ledge. So do I have... Is there anything I can point to up here that isn't done? I think the far ledge. I think we're good. Oh, I do want to see all that, so let's definitely get over here, 'cause that's not going to help anybody. Alright, but other than that, yes, we've got these, so we can get the rest of this coming back down. Okay, that's that. That's the wall. So I think that was... What about over here? Because, yeah, I think there's a piece over there that I don't have. And I don't think I can see it. So I do think there is... Yeah, it's that stuff. So this is okay, but this... So yeah, I need to somehow get up there. Well, let's see. See if we can... What can we do over here? Can I do this? Alright, maybe... No, but that won't let me see what I need to see. That's the problem. Alright, so what if I go here and turn around? So maybe... Why won't it put it down? Maybe because I was standing on it? I don't know. Can I see this now? I can. Whoops. Oh, I can see. I know that. Come on. Alright, don't fall off is the rule. So, I need to go higher. You know, and the thing is, yeah, I'd love to get closer, but I can't. Oh boy, I cannot get further over than that. This is bad. Alright, let me try that and see if it works any better. Alright, I'm hoping if I can get to the top and get the last bit, and that'll be what I need. Because I think there is a good amount up here. Come on, really? There we go. Alright. Whew. Like, if I can't get that, that's gonna be bad. It's still only 56%. Alright. So, do I have a ladder? Or do I just have a... No, I have the ladder. Alright. So we're gonna pick that up. And I'm going to put it there. And we are going to go up here. And we are going to try to finish all this up. And that should be all we got, is what's up here. So some of that is the garage. Okay, this is all garage cladding. Yeah, I should be alright, I would think. And then we'll worry about the garage roof once we get the edge done. Come on. It is not gonna let me do something here. Alright, this is the office overhang, so I may have to hop back up later. But anyway, we're here, so we will do the parts we can get to. Alright, and this is office cladding, but again, we've gone from 56 to 58. Now, we also, I'm sure, had, change this and go sideways. Yeah, I'm not sure if this office wall is going to be the same as down below where it kind of wrapped around. That would make sense, but I don't know if that's how it's going to treat it. So, yeah, I think sideways is better than up and down. But maybe not. I don't know. Alright. So this is not easy to see, I'll tell you that. Got window. I probably need to go over here and go this way to get window frame. Man, it is gonna fight me on the office wall, I'll tell you that. Alright, an office cladding is obviously different. So we'll go back this way. Get that part. But yeah, I am not getting the office wall, and I don't know what part I'm missing really. Maybe it goes around. Let me see. Alright, there's some office cladding up there. No, this is a fresh office wall, so. But the garage cladding does come around that way. Definitely don't have big portions of stuff here. Doc, it's Leonard. Calls Dad. When can you come around? I've got some filthy dirty for you. Okay. Well, when we can. Oh, good news is we don't have to bring a ladder up here, because I don't know that we could. Alright, so there's a wall here. There's a wall topper here. And there's a ladder. So we'll see. It appears that as soon as I run the length of the building here, it should work. There we go. Wall. Wall topper's not being as cooperative. There we go. So, lots of dirt. I do feel like I'm making a bit more progress. That drill tower, as I figured, was gonna be the biggest challenge, and I think it really was. Can I not get back there? I don't understand. Not really, so I guess we'll have to attack it a different way. Alright, and this firewall exit. Oh, I see. We probably can go in from the outside, I guess. Fire exit wall. Fire exit base. Okay. And then the cladding, again, I assume is just up there. So, going a little bit slower because this is, again, rusty. So it's more challenging. Alright, we've got that. We've got the doorstep. Fire exit wall. Alright, door cleaned. Oh yeah, alright, so all of that is gotta come off. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. Alright, let's get the top. And hopefully it'll just do it. I kind of don't want to come back. But man, this just feels like taking forever again. Holy moly. Wow. Alright, we are gonna do this. So that actually does work quite nicely, the way it circulates, so. Why is it calling that the door? It's definitely the wall. There we go. Alright. So now we'll go back to that. And we will do this. And again, we're getting a lot off with the paint. It should really go. Yeah, you can see it go down pretty fast with certain pieces, as much dirt as we have and whatever. Alright. There's that. Let's get the base. Let's keep working on the cladding. Alright, and then it is just not gonna let me get to certain places. I don't understand. Like, if I can't get to it, how am I gonna clean it? I don't know. I guess it's got most of it, but wow. Alright. Alright, so let me try to get the wall and the topper. Alright. And then this is more garage cladding. Will it let me jump up here? No? That is so odd. I wasn't standing, so I couldn't jump. I was crouched. So now I feel a little better. Still can't reach that stuff, though. Alright. So we got that. Just get this cleaned up. Get the wall and the wall topper. It's a long wall. Alright. Also a long wall topper. And again, we get the garage cladding. So that is a big deal here. Because obviously we couldn't get any of that stuff on top taken care of. There we go. Alright, so that's all that. Now we should be able to deal with the roof, which is probably going to take a bit of time. But I'm going to kind of get the corner, and then we will work our way away. I don't know, it's going relatively quickly. I'm thinking the roof this has got to be the biggest space that we have on this job. Wow, there's just a lot going on here. A lot of expanse. I mean, if you think about all the wall we did and everything, I mean, it's just, there is a lot. So, got some of that. Man, might just be worth kind of doing the edge and then finishing up in the middle. I don't know. I don't know that there's a good right way or a wrong way to do it. So we will just do it, right? Something will get it there. About 30% done up here. Oops. I don't know why. Well, I don't even know. Oh, I was trying to hit up. And then E is, because E is the one that takes you to equipment. And then I'm trying to hit W to move. And that's what's going on. Is I'm slightly off of where I should be. And it's causing a problem. You know, because obviously we've gotten some of the stuff near the edge here as we've been doing the walls. So there is sort of diminishing returns of the edges here, but it's also probably the easiest way to get to bigger swaths of things here. You can kind of see the ripples going away, and in the sun that's actually kind of a cool effect. I will give them that. They did a good job with that. Now obviously the water dries up, and I'm sure if you were power washing something like this, I don't know if you'd have to like mop it up or clean it up later. I would think you'd have so much water up here, but I don't know. Maybe I'm nuts. Alright, we'll come back and get that when we need to. Again, if we get close enough, it should just kind of give us credit, and then it will clean up the last little bit. Now I feel like we're not moving at all, which is really odd because There isn't much left here. As I look at it, I'm surprised how little appears to remain. But yeah, this stuff's really going quick because I didn't do much on the ground here. So yeah, some of those areas took things down pretty fast. Alright, we obviously did this here over at the edge. Alright, let's see. Got most of the stuff here. Get that under there, and then again, yeah, so you can see there's, like where it's really dirty, there's some kind of quick movements on the percentage. I don't know, I think we got the 4th stars what that little tone was, that we got 80% done. Alright, now just kind of finishing things up. Oh, how much are we going to get for the roof? It doesn't stay up for very long, so when it finally pops, it'll be like, might be easy to miss. Obviously it'll be recorded, but it doesn't help in the moment. Keep moving over this way. Not much over here, but enough down to a bit of a sliver. And then we've got to head over this way. My goodness, it's going to make me do pretty much all of it. I may have to go hunting for stuff, which is crazy. There's a bigger piece over here. Not big enough. Alright, what do we got? A lot of stuff over here. Alright, $40. So, definitely one of the bigger pieces. So let's try to get the office wall. Definitely getting to the tail end. I'm sure there's a big ceiling up here, and we're going to have walls and wall toppers and all that same kind of garbage. Alright, what am I? I'm like, what am I missing? Because in theory, this is the wall, so. Alright, let's. Wow. Alright, there we go. So, is it gonna let me go up this or not? It won't? I don't understand. No, okay. Thank goodness. I'm like, if I can't go up this, I don't know what I'm doing. But let's get this ladder. Alright. So I think I got most of that. Alright, I don't understand what part of the ladder isn't working, but let me do what I can up here. Again, we're going to have the office cladding. So we'll do the inside edge here. Oh, no, that's all part of that. There's still a good portion of the ladder to go. I don't understand. I might have to do it down at the bottom and look at the stairs or something. So there we go. Alright. Like, unless I can get underneath something, I don't know what else I can do. But yeah, again, big wall topper. Alright, wall topper done. Again, we get the wall and the wall topper done. Am I missing the outer edge? I think so. Might be able to get it from this perspective. I don't know. We might have to do it from down below. So, get the office cladding done up here, though. Again, the nice large pieces, which are going to do at least, hopefully, large percentages of things. Alright, so let's do the office roof, just like we did the garage roof. So we'll go around the edges. And this is small enough that the edges should probably get us all the way to everything we need. But obviously we did a bunch by the ladder. But yeah, that gets us below 50% at this point. So it shouldn't be insanely long. But we're at 90%. We're sitting at an hour and a half or so now, so, but I would think we'd be done under 2, but definitely the new power washer certainly has helped. We're not gonna argue with that at all. I'm hoping there's bigger pieces, because again, we got a lot of stuff here, but it's just not quite working out as easily as one would think it should. There we go. Alright, so let's get up on the office cladding, and hopefully then we'll have enough here to get this completed. Question is this all, yeah, this is all part of it. Okay. That makes more sense then. Because then we have this whole length to do, which should take a good chunk of stuff off, although it's not doing as much as I would have thought, again. Oh, is that the issue? Because we have the front of this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, because this is like super safe. This is exactly how you'd be doing this, isn't it? Yeah, I'm also taking part of that over down there because that's the best way to do it. Alright, so 94. So, definitely taking some work to get this all cleaned up and completed. But I probably got to go around the front too. So that's not helping. Yep. We do. Alright, some office wall was cleaned. Alright. Alright, so what are we missing on the office cladding? Nothing here. Nothing really there. Alright, let's take a peek over here. Yeah, that's all other stuff, but no, down here we're good. Alright, the wall, and then the office cladding. I don't understand. Only thing I can think of, although that's just not enough, is like, yeah, do we have the edge? I mean, that did some, but again, not a lot. Oof. Alright, so all this, I see, so there's some office wall down there too. What do we do? How do we get over there? that we can get to that. I mean, we're getting a good portion of it, but I don't understand how we, oh, okay. We fly. That was pretty funny, but alright. If that works, I guess that works, right? 'Cause yeah, this is the fire exit roof. And then we'll have the cladding. Did it again. And then we'll obviously be done with that. So yeah, lots of segments, lots of stuff. Again, yeah, we can't see all that cleanly. That is all good there, but yeah, we've got all this here. Alright, roof is done. Cladding should be done soon too. There we go. Alright. Yeah, you're literally flying. Alright, so let me start looking at details, because if there's still stuff... Alright, the ground floor is not done. Drill tower, those are all drill tower. Garage door, cladding roofs, okay. Office cladding, office overhang, we know that. Office walls. Wall toppers, okay. So those are probably worth looking at. Let's see. Alright, so that one's not done somehow. And again, maybe that's because of the outside. Where's the other one that's not finished? Is that one? No. Alright, let's see. So that one's blinking. Where's the other one? Because that's 1, 2. And then we have 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know where the 7th one is. I'm missing it. Aha, I see it. Alright. Alright, so should be able to hopefully do most of this from down here. So there's the one, there's the other one. It's just the undersides. Alright, it's just a matter of can I get, alright, I can. And then we have, alright, all the underside of that. And obviously the whole wall up there. Alright. So that's again a good portion. So if I can get this all from the ground, that would be wonderful. I just don't know that I can. But I'm gonna try. Alright, I'm a little more methodical on the windows. Yeah, it's just not giving me the window. Alright, so the cladding is done. But yeah, Okay, overhang is done. Awesome. That's even better. Now it's just a matter of getting enough of the windows and the frames completed. We get, alright, well, we got the window. Alright, window frame clean, so it can be done. It's just probably going to take a bit of playing around. Okay, another one. Okay, the challenge is just how difficult this one is to reach from where we're at. So let's do that. Let's see if we can make it work. There's still a lot of office wall stuff, I'll tell you that. Alright, so if we get over here, try to get all of that over by the, then we try to get the frame. Come on, really? Okay, so we got the window frame, now we just need to get enough of the office wall to matter. Let me see, what else am I seeing here? Alright, window frame cleaned. And again, is this, no, this is clean. I'm assuming this is not yet. Come on. That should definitely be complete by now. There we go. Alright. So, looks like most of this is good. It's just getting that office wall up there. Alright, so we might need to go get the ladder and see what we can do with it over on these areas. So I'm going to put it over here because I think most of what I need is exactly that. Alright, so we got that. Think that I can get most of this. Alright, we got that. We got the windows. So we got that. We need the drill tower ground floor. So let's do that. So that's going to be here, and then we got vents, and then drill tower wall frames. Alright, so yes, my guess is... Come on. So yes, it's just the fact that we have all this. Alright, there's one of the frames. Come on. Alright, there's the other frame. This has gotta be, there we go. Alright, so now we got vents. So I think it's just this one, right? No. It's not that one. Which one is it then? Trying to recall where there are vents. This one? Yeah, this might be it. It is. Alright. There we go. Alright. Hey, FA, any chance you can come hose down our spare truck? The mayor's running us ragged over here. Alright. That was a job. So, alright. That's one hell of a job. Thank you. I gotta say, there's been a lot of talk in the community about the quality of your work. And from one person who loves standing around spraying water at stuff to another, you have our respect as well as some of our taxes. Aren't they funny? Alright, so basically 3 vehicles. I don't know that I would do them all at once, but that's what we got, and then I'm sure we'll start getting other areas of town. But that is what we have. A little under 2 hours. So if you enjoy this and haven't dropped a like or are not a subscriber, please consider that. And I will see you next time.